streaming 24/7 on the News 8 Plus app. You're watching News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. I'm Alexandra Carter. Thanks for joining us today. Happening today, La Crosse City leaders meeting tonight on the town of Campbell's bid for independence. Incorporation would give Campbell full municipal power and protect its borders from future annexation by La Crosse, which has strongly opposed the move despite state approval. The city's Finance and Personnel Committee also considering a proposal to reopen the Northside Pool for the 2026 season. That would use $90,000 in American Rescue Plan Act funds, but would only cover operating costs, not the need for repairs. Last year, the pool was closed after its funding was cut from the city budget. Family and Children's Center hosting an art contest at its Winona office on Franklin Street, featuring pieces that celebrate safe and healthy families. Community members are invited to stop by and vote for your favorites until 3:30 today.
Many of the submissions are through the local schools, and so whether it was in their homeroom class or their art class, they were learning about the Safe Families Art Contest and had the chance to submit a drawing for that.
The event honors National Child Abuse Prevention Month. And turning now to our weather, we'll check in with meteorologist Art Jarrett. Art, tracking some winter weather headed our way tonight.
Getting closer. It's on the way as we get into it, though. Absolutely gorgeous day today out there right now, though. For about temperatures in the 40s currently, as you can see, a few clouds starting to coalesce, starting to build in. We'll get into mostly sunny skies to partly cloudy skies and cloudier skies to finish out the afternoon. We're holding on to 45 degrees out there right now. Feels like 43 degrees. You have the wind still holding on to be pretty fairly light. You can see out there on Alaska and also by Eau Claire as well. You're looking at 43 degrees with, again, a few clouds with increasing clouds of the sky here. You're getting areas by Winona where you're looking at some clouds moving over the river there. 46 degrees for you. Feels like 42 degrees. You can see the rain and snowfall on the way. It's heading towards the Twin Cities, and in fact, it'll come to the southern portions of our region as well. We have temperatures expected today for the 40s to around the upper 50s as we get right into it. Low threat for any type of thunderstorms on the way down to the south along I-90. You can see that bringing in some showers from Eau Claire all the way to La Crosse and down to Prairie du Chien, Viroqua, and Richland Center. As we finish out for the day, that will continue on to the midnight hour. When I come back, I'll have a better overview of how this all shapes up, plus the warming trend that's on the way for the weekend, and of course more rainfall and storms for next week.
Thank you, Art. Turning now to the Middle East, crucial talks in the Iran ceasefire. Vice President J.D. Vance will be in Pakistan to take part. CBS's Natalie Brandt reports.
Crews sifted through the rubble in Beirut Thursday following Israeli airstrikes on Hezbollah targets in Lebanon.
It's a very emotional morning, actually. I mean, I was raised in this neighborhood.
The Israeli strikes on Iran's proxy in Lebanon have led to a serious crack in the fragile two-week ceasefire deal announced Tuesday. Iran, as well as Pakistan, which helped broker the deal, insisted it included Lebanon. Israel and the White House disagree.
I think the Iranians thought that the ceasefire included Lebanon, and it just didn't. We never made that promise.
In response, Iran is restricting the passage of oil tankers through the Strait of Hormuz.
They have said that they're going to start letting many more ships through. We'll watch as the day progresses whether that's true or not.
President Trump said all U.S. ships, aircraft, and military personnel will remain in place in and around Iran during the ongoing ceasefire and negotiations.
Oil prices are back up amid concern the ceasefire may not hold.
Every dollar that a person has to spend additionally at the gas pump is a dollar less in the communities that they support.
Tony Stafford, the owner of Ford's Fish Shack in Virginia, says the rising fuel prices are starting to impact small businesses like his.
This couldn't have come at a worse time with spring break and people planning trips.
The national average for gas is $4.17 a gallon. Natalie Brandt, CBS News, the White House.
In the Bahamas, police arresting the husband of a Michigan woman missing at sea. Brian Hooker says his wife Lynette fell overboard during a nighttime boat trip Saturday, saying she had the keys when she fell in the water, causing the engine to shut off. Police say Brian is now a suspect in her disappearance, but his charges are unclear.
Their relationship has been a lot of fighting and drinking lately, so I'm just kind of questioning what actually went on in the dinghy. Why is she swimming away from the dinghy? Why isn't she coming back to be on it with him? Like, why didn't he stop and put the anchor out and look for her?
Brian denies any involvement in her disappearance. Happening right now, taking a live look at space. All eyes are on the Artemis II crew, the Orion spacecraft set to splash down in the Pacific Ocean tomorrow at around 7:07 p.m. The USS John S. Murtha ready for the recovery. Their mission is to grab the 4 astronauts in space capsules from the Pacific. Dive teams will help open the capsule. Astronauts will then be checked out by a medical team on the ship.
We have very robust simulators in San Diego to simulate the capsule launch or capsule recovery, those conditions, different sea states, different weather conditions, really just to make sure we're prepared.
Weather balloons will track conditions ahead of tomorrow's anticipated landing. And the Brewers unveiling this season's City Connect uniform. The club says they're representing the entire state with this year's uniform, with Wisco is written across the chest and orange sunset colors and fishing bobbers inspired by the state's lakes. The uniforms will debut this weekend against the Nationals. The granddaddy of them all is officially underway at Augusta National Golf Club. The Masters honorary starter ceremony headlined by golf great Gary Player, Jack Nicklaus and Tom Watson getting the ball rolling this morning. CBS is broadcasting the tournament for the 71st consecutive year, with Jim Nantz leading the coverage for the 41st year in a row. He says all eyes will be on defending champs Rory McIlroy and Scottie Scheffler.
It hasn't been exactly Scotty-like so far this year, although he did win out in the California desert in January, but he's still the best player. The conditions are going to be dry, fast, and by the end of the weekend, I think the best player might prevail here, and he is the best player in the game.
This Saturday and Sunday, CBS Sports live coverage of the Masters begins at 11 a.m. Still to come for us here at noon, when gas prices could drop below $3 a gallon. Plus, General Motors recalling more than 270,000 vehicles. What drivers need to know.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Stock up with our spring meat bundle, which includes drummies, ground beef, chicken, steaks, brats, ribs, and pork chops. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Nobody brings you selection and style like King Furniture, your hometown destination for every room in your home. Looking for better sleep? We have a huge selection of mattresses for every comfort and budget, with 0% easy payment plans available. And as always, trade in your old furniture for a discount on new. And we'll even deliver it and haul it away for free. Just try that anywhere else. For selection, service, and value you can count on, it's all here at King Furniture.
Nobody knows bikers and the law like Hupy and Abraham.
They know how to get you all the money that you deserve.
It costs nothing for you to contact Hupy and Abraham, and they will never take a fee unless they win your case.
A good lawyer shouldn't cost you more. They should get you more.
They got me way more than I thought I would get. Hupy and Abraham mean business.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
Some days, everything goes your way. This is not one of those days. Good thing the Gator XUV can navigate rugged terrain and haul whatever the day demands. Because when work happens, you've got a Gator for that. The Gator XUV, built for every kind of workday.
Conquer every task on your list. Visit Tractor Central. Take a seat and see for yourself why nothing runs like a deer. Start now at TractorCentral.com.
A storm damage message from Knutson Roofing. If the roof on your home, business, church, or school was damaged by recent storms, call your local roof repair expert, Knutson Roofing at 715-ROOFING. Trust a local company with thousands of references to fix your roof, not the drive-through town companies that show up after a storm. Knutson Roofing. Local, dependable. Did we say local? Call 715-ROOFING today.
Stock up this month with Holman Locker and Meat Market's 10-pound sale on chicken breast and chicken leg quarters. And save on whole boneless pork loins and whole pork butt. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Welcome back. The Iran ceasefire dropping oil prices, and Nestle Toll House rolling out soccer-themed treats ahead of the World Cup. Jesse Mitchell has our business news headlines.
Stock
Stocks on Wall Street soared following Tuesday's fragile ceasefire announcement as global crude oil prices sank below $95 a barrel. But prices at the pump still ticked up, hitting $4.16 on average for a gallon of regular unleaded gasoline Wednesday. That's up 2 cents from the day before and another 10 cents from a week ago. Moody's chief economist Mark Zandi predicts gas prices are not likely to fall below $3 a gallon anytime soon. General Motors is recalling more than 270,000 Chevy Malibus over a rearview camera issue. A National Highway Traffic Safety Administration alert says the camera could go blank or show distorted images, increasing the risk of a crash. GM's camera provider also found an issue with the mount that could expose the cameras to moisture. The recall covers model years 2023 through 2025. GM says it will send letters to impacted owners to get a free repair at a dealership. And with just 2 months until the World Cup kicks off in North America, Nestle Toll House is dropping new soccer-themed treats. Fans can score Nestle Toll House's milk chocolatey flavored soccer ball morsels or ready-to-bake chocolate chip cookie dough with soccer ball morsels at retailers nationwide later this month. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
And your Eye on Entertainment report is next. First, though, we'll take a live look at what's happening on Wall Street this noon hour. Stay with us. We're back after this.
When the food truck arrives at our neighbor's place, it takes a community. Our attorneys don't just fight insurance companies, they fight hunger in Wisconsin alongside our neighbor's place. Because together, we're stronger. Bygoff and Rohde, your neighbors, your injury advocates.
At Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics, our goal is to help you and your pet in times of need. We specialize in the gold standard for cruciate ligament repair, the TPLO.
I was amazed to see Bear up and running again so soon. They really took good care of him.
Piper had TPLO surgery and is already running again weeks later.
Fetch made possible, one knee at a time. Contact Dr. Mark Hine at Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics for an orthopedic consultation today.
Spring is here, and April showers bring nasty, dirty, clogged, leaking, mosquito-breeding gutters. Hi, Andrew Larson here with Larson Home Services and Gutter Shutter Gutters, Wisconsin's largest, most durable, clog-free gutter system. Get back to the things that you really enjoy. Hunting, fishing, golfing, boating, being with family and friends, or just playing with your dog. Go get it. Remember, when you think gutters, think Larson Home Services.
From the law office to the clothing closet, our lawyers seek hope and recovery for the whole community. Bygoff and Rohde and our neighbor's place, where every injury and every neighbor matters. Because together, we're stronger. Winning justice for Wisconsin.
Coming up, Drew's got Sadie Sandler and the cast of Roommates.
I love the film.
They're dishing about a surprising fashion influencer.
All the girls want to dress like your dad to exercise. Smart.
And taking Drew's dance challenge.
There you go.
Then, the secret flavor weapons hiding in your kitchen.
It's bright.
Plus,
your co-stars are Robert De Niro, Brad Pitt, Johnny Depp.
Behind the scenes with the iconic Juliette Lewis.
Today at 3 on News 8.
Cats returns to Broadway, plus an award-winning actor reflecting on his roles in Indiana Jones and the Goonies. CBS's Gwen Baumgardner has our Eye on Entertainment report.
The days of Cats on Broadway is no longer just a memory. The hit musical has returned to the stage in a ballroom theme revival, a new plot, but with the same classic songs. The updated show secured a stamp of approval from original cast members.
I think it's genius. I'm so thrilled for them, and I can't wait to see it again.
Cats, the Jellicle Ball, is playing on Broadway now. The upcoming biopic, Michael, is only a few weeks away from its cinematic debut after 2 delays. Variety reports that the Palisades fire and a series of reshoots led to the pushed timeline, adding that writers had to revise the original ending because of legal issues. The movie comes out April 24th, with Michael Jackson portrayed by his real-life nephew, Jafar Jackson. Oscar winner Ke Huy Quan is adding author to his resume, revealing this cover of his upcoming memoir, Never Say Die, out in September. And actor James McAvoy is making his directorial debut with the film California Schemin'.
We gotta walk, talk, frickin' be American.
The movie is based on a true story about two Scottish rappers who pretend to be American to further their career. McAvoy describes his time directing as rewarding but challenging. That's your Eye on Entertainment. Gwen Baumgartner, CBS News, Los Angeles.
As we head to break, we'll take a live look outside from City Cam 8. Art's in next with our full forecast.
Everything will come up roses with LCT's performance of Gypsy. Tickets are on sale now. Call or stop into the LCT box office or visit lacrossetheater.org.
Do the plans for your new home include a fireplace? Is your builder using La Crosse Fireplace Company? Our showroom has over 70 units on display to help inspire you. We'll design more than just your Heat and Glow fireplace. We'll help you pick the perfect stone, mantle, and hearth, making your Heat and Glow fireplace the focal point of your new home. Visit our showroom today or call us for your free estimate. La Crosse Fireplace Company, Mormon Coulee Road, because your place is by the fire.
Blues Traveler in concert. Saturday, June 13th, Ho-Chuk Gaming, Black River Falls. Gates open at 5 p.m. Special guests, the Thundercloud Singers. Blues Traveler, live. $75 tickets with $25 rewards play. With each ticket sold, get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Blues Traveler.
Ready to find your college fit? CVTC's Spring Open House is your chance to explore careers, discover programs, and see what's possible for your future. Join us Thursday, April 16th in Eau Claire and River Falls. Try hands-on activities, meet instructors, and experience the programs that lead to in-demand careers. Whether you're graduating soon, took a break from school, or are ready for a career change, there's a path for you at CVTC. Register at cvtc.edu/spring.
Everything will come up roses with LCT's performance of Gypsy. Tickets are on sale now. Call or stop into the LCT box office or visit lacrossetheater.org.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
All right, well, good afternoon to you and welcome back as we get into your forecast. A gorgeous day out there right now, holding on to temperatures in the 40s, widespread, and eventually you'll see a little bit of clouds increasing as we go into the late day with more rainfall and showers, possibly a little bit of snowfall up along Eau Claire as well, up along I-94 possibly. You're looking at them right now holding on to a little light breeze still happening there, and you've got some fog starting to work into the river there, also some low-level cloud cover. Right back over to La Crosse, you're looking at least 45 degrees, feels like 43 degrees out there on your skin with a gorgeous day to be had. Get out and enjoy it if you can. However, we've got dry conditions right now, but that's going to wane as we go right back into this getting closer to us. Area high pressure as well as snowfall and rainfall getting closer to our region. As that does, we'll get to that afternoon snowfall, but for now, let's take a look. We've got some 40s and some 50s in the forecast, upper 50s there, just nearing, kind of flirting with seasonal average temperatures right now. We also have a low risk of any type of severe weather working in our area there to at least non-existent. So, but it's still going to be a part of our forecast. You've got some showers kicking in right along areas down to the south along I-90. Up to the north, you've got a mix. You can see a little bit of snowfall trying to go over the Twin Cities right there. A little light flurry activity kind of mixing in with this system here as well. A little light rainfall and snowfall, but that'll get out of the way as we get in the midnight hour. We still have some showers down along I-90 as well as down to the south, finishing out all the way out to Milwaukee. That being said, we'll take a look at how this all plays out by the time we get through the midnight hour and early in the morning tomorrow. We'll hold on to this. Temperatures in the 50s. As you can see, we'll see some 30s in the early morning, widespread, getting to 50s for the afternoon. We'll see temperatures holding on to at least the low to middle 50s and still just around flirting with seasonal average temperatures. Snowfall and rainfall, I should say, starts to kick in as we go into light showers for Saturday. That continues to go widespread as we get into some blends of, again, a mix of, again, the possibility of some heavier rainfall in the forecast, coalescing right by Eau Claire, Neillsville as well, by La Crosse, but particular storm activity coming around the 7 o'clock hour. That'll work along areas along Eau Claire all the way down to La Crosse. We finish out storm activity there. Take another break as we go right into Sunday. We get into the midnight hour, then we'll see more showers start to work in. This is again Sunday here, holding on to widespread showers along I-90, and of course you see all the way up to it, you're seeing some showers and storms going right by Eau Claire. Once we get out of that, it takes a break going into Monday. We don't see anything kick in from Monday until at least 7 p.m. going to 10 p.m. showers and storms. Once that happens, you see more of those showers and storms kind of work their way back down to the south from Eau Claire all the way to La Crosse, then come back again as we go from Monday all the way into Tuesday. You're looking at about 7 p.m. more showers and storm activity along I-90. That continues to track eastward out of the region. We get into widespread showers and storms to go back up along I-94. Once we get into that, going into Wednesday, I should say your Thursday night, that'll go right. I should say your Wednesday night, that'll go right back into drier conditions to finish out by 8 a.m. on Thursday. We're looking at least about 1.5 inches of showers for Eau Claire and La Crosse, about 2 inches of showers all the way by areas by Richland Center. You get into Crawford County as well as Vernon County, and then right about Clark County and Adams County, where you're going to be seeing the possibility of, again, some showers and storms there. We'll get back into it as we look into it today. 50s and 60s, where you have low-lying conditions coming in with cloud cover leaning into at least below seasonal average temperatures, bumping up by Saturday with a warming trend on the way. As that happens, we roll right into your weekend, holding on to at least temperatures in the middle to upper 70s. I had an 80-degree mark on that that Monday, though, by the way, holding on to at least Tuesday with middle 70s, dropping down to some 60s. As you get right back into it, you'll have, once again, storms coming in on and off for your Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then we'll get into Wednesday with more showers going all the way through Thursday early morning. Be safe and have a wonderful day.
All right, we'll be waiting for that to bump back up to 80. Fingers crossed. Sure. Thank you, Art. Coming up next, the Chicago White Sox giveaway lighting up social media. We'll tell you what that is.
Get ready for the Spring Gift and Craft Show at the Onalaska Omni Center. Shop more than 100 of the best gift and craft vendors in the area. Entry is free, but we are accepting non-perishable food donations. Don't miss the Spring Gift and Craft Show.
This just in from the new owner of A1 Vac. Lance, it's reported that A1 Vacuum savings are in full bloom. What spectacular savings can we expect this spring?
We have many different vacuums starting at $100 off, $200 off, up to $250 off. I have my cordless vacuums. I've got my cordless mop systems. I've got great uprights for many different usages. Sewing machines. Stop in here at A1 Vacuum, see your savings.
One of the things I've said for years is we do things right and we do the right thing. From the very beginning, when we offered bathrooms, one of the biggest concerns for homeowners is just safety. Can you get in and out of the bathtub? If that's a problem for you, the Board Store has the products and the installers to make your bathroom safe as well as attractive and easy to care for. Call today for a prompt free estimate.
The pain was just excruciating. It would bring me to tears.
Running just means a lot to me. My feet just really, I was in pain.
And it hurt so terribly in my heels, I started like walking like a T-Rex.
I couldn't continue. I needed to go to the Good Feet store.
And I'm greeted by this gal named Mercy. She said, just try them on.
I thought, oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Now that I have the Good Feet arch support, running is great.
This is the arch support for me.
I'm just telling you, I am grateful. I mean, it's real.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good Feet, good life.
Get ready for the Spring Gift and Craft Show at the Onalaska Omni Center. Shop more than 100 of the best gift and craft vendors in the area. Entry is free, but we are accepting non-perishable food donations. Don't miss the Spring Gift and Craft Show.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Finally, today, the Chicago White Sox offering up a unique giveaway. These are Pope-themed hats in honor of their most famous fan. Pope Leo attended Game 1 of the 2005 World Series in Chicago. The giveaway will happen August 11th against the Cincinnati Reds. Mark your calendars if you want to get one of those. Art is back with one more check of the... I just noticed that. Look at that, Art. That is so cute. I love that. We've got our own hats. All right. Art is back with one more check of the weather when we come back.
Looking to upgrade your home? Save big this month at Wesco in Sparta. Buy one furniture item at regular price and get the second at 50% off. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. Tell them Peyton sent you.
This right here is what the experts call a problem.
Today I'm lifting some sunken concrete.
So again, this is simply forming a new layer between the soil and the concrete, and it's expanding as we speak.
That's right.
That's moving.
It's moving.
Son of a gun.
Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
It's weirdly satisfying.
Isn't it?
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
Big refund, big project, big savings at Menards. Turn your tax refund into your next big project. Suncast sheds are perfect for protecting your bikes, tools, or yard equipment. Plus, quick and easy assembly. Get this 6x4 storage shed for a value of $299.99 after rebate. Aero metal sheds are made with durable pre-cut and drilled steel to look good for years to come. Get this 10x14 shed for a value of $699.99 after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Looking to upgrade your home? Save big this month at Wesco in Sparta. Buy one furniture item at regular price and get the second at 50% off. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. Tell them Peyton sent you.
Miss a story or need to watch it again? Find them all on the News 8 Now app. It's an easy puzzle to solve. The one app your phone can't live without. Bringing you local news, sports, streaming video, and a lot more. The News 8 Now app. Get it today. Oh, and good job on the puzzle.
We're flirting with those average temperatures right about now, 50s and some 40s in the forecast, some upper 50s to near 60 degrees. Showers coming back again for the evening and nighttime hours. Then we lean into this, though. What are we expecting as we go all the way into next week? We're looking at least 1.5 inches of rainfall, possibly 2 inches of rain as you get to areas by Viroqua, as well as portions of Prairie du Chien and Richland Center. We'll get into continued temperatures rising as we go through the next few days. Get out and enjoy your day.
All right, thank you.